From now until the federal election, our very own Peter Martin will be carrying out one of the most worthy tasks of a fine journalist. As our economics correspondent, he will be joining Politifact and stress testing for truthfulness some of the major comments of the election campaign from various politicians. Why the carbon cost question?
Joe Hockey, 2 days after Kevin Rudd's reappointment as Prime Minister, said this: the change, an early move to a floating carbon price, would mean a black hole of up to $15 billion in the budget. The source for Joe Hockey's statement was Greg Hunt. Greg Hunt is the Coalition's climate change spokesman.
There is every chance of a $15 billion hole to the budget, which the Prime Minister needs to address today.
$8.3 billion we were due to receive, the government was due to receive from the carbon tax this year, the budget statement says. 9.2 billion the next. Now, if you move from a floating carbon price of around $24 at the moment to around $6, you can proportionately see that that'll cost around $6 billion each financial year. Simple? Simple. I'm afraid not.
How did you arrive at the $15 billion figure?
Well, $15 billion is the amount of revenue loss that the government's likely to receive, and we've actually used the discount that they applied to the last budget, which has just come out, and the gap between that and what it may come to. That's not difficult accounting.
The gross figure is the value of carbon permits issued, but 40-odd% of the permits are issued for free. So if something is issued for free and then you no longer issue it, it's not revenue which has been lost. What you need to do is to look at the net value, which Mr Hunt's office didn't do. So you're looking at a $4 billion cost to the budget as opposed to the claimed $15 billion cost, or say half of that for 1 year. The formal rating on the Politifact scale is mostly false.